Hi Leo, thank you for being here. This is your intimate extended bonus reading. So in this one, we are going deep into the energy between you and your person of interest. So keep in mind, this reading is for mature audiences only. So if you are underage, please click off and have a blessed day in the Lord, as obviously there might be a naked booty or two sashaying across the screen, and we don't want anyone being scarred for life, okay? So if you are here for all of the spicy tea, then please remember this reading won't be for everyone watching, but if it happens to be your story, I would love to hear from you down in the comments. If not this time around, you can always check my channel and your other zodiac placements for messages you need to hear. Other than that, please remember to like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and turn up your notifications so you get the alert when I post future readings. So speaking of likes and views, you guys, that is the reason we are here. So thank you again for all of the likes and views and overwhelming support that I received from you Leos out there on your love reading this month. And as always, I do select the zodiac signs with the most views each season to earn their intimate extended readings. So congratulations on being on top, Leo. And of course, thank you so much to those of you who are subscribed and members of the channel. Thank you to those of you who have purchased personal readings recently. The support is so appreciated. So again, you guys, if you haven't already seen, the summer sale extension is still going on until September 30th. So you do still have time to get your personal readings with me booked at only 50% of the cost. So if you need any of those details, they are down in the description box below. Everything you'll ever need to book with me is down there. Just be sure to send an email with your payment so I know who you are and I can get you your reading in a timely fashion. Now, for those of you who enjoy the intimate extended readings and you would like more of this content, you can always become a member of the Spicy Subscriber Society. And again, that link is down below. So before we get started, just a quick reminder, this is a collective reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And obviously some of y'all out there might be some crotch watchers for Leo, so reverse roles if necessary, and never force the storyline to fit, okay? There might be some messages in this reading, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the whole reading is for you, so use your discernment whenever watching tarot, okay? So let's get started with a message from the Spellcasting Oracle and just see what the vibe is, okay? What's the overall vibe between you and this person? Although I do find a lot of times these opening messages are more about you. So let's see what Spirit has to say, okay? What is the card that we need to see for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Oh, okay. So we're actually getting 4 cards. Interesting. All right, so first of all, we're going to start out with financial health. Okay, let's get this bad boy out of the way. Financial health for me screams 10 of Pentacles, stability and security, okay? Really building something for yourself with roots. And I also love how this tree, first of all, this tree is gorgeous, all right, but it's rooted at the edge of a cliff where you can see it kind of cascades off, and there's a beautiful rainbow. I mean, you've got the sun in the picture and everything. So I feel like Leo Spirit's telling you, if you are not already in this state, that it is coming, okay? If this is something you have been manifesting, trying to achieve, Spirit is telling you to mind where you are placing your roots, okay? I love the symbolic energy, like I said, of the tree being rooted right at the end of the cliff. It's also reminding me of the energy of the Fool. So sometimes in order to provide ourselves with stability, we end up needing to take a risk financially, or to, have this leap of faith, trusting the universe that things are going to turn out to be prosperous, that there will be growth, that there will be the manifestation of what you're trying to achieve, okay? So next up, we've got reconciliation, commitment, and forgiveness, all right? Forgiveness. Like, I think somebody needs to be forgiven here. And Leo, I feel like the concept of forgiveness definitely came up in the love reading. So just to reiterate that whole concept of whom do you need to forgive, you know, it's more about forgiving yourself. All right. You can see still the image. I don't know why I put it down so quickly. You can see in the image here that she's standing at the bottom of a waterfall. So if there has been some sort of an emotional fallout between you and someone else, or again, if there have been some feelings that you've had to process about your own discernment, decision making, trusting in other people, things like that, Spirit is telling you it's time to forgive and release that energy, okay? I know we did just experience the new moon in Virgo, and I feel like there were a lot of emotions pouring out with that energy. A lot of people crying, and by a lot of people, I mean me. But it's important to have that release, right? And it's important for us to acknowledge our emotions, acknowledge what's truly going on under the surface. So, the waterfall being very symbolic of that huge release is definitely relevant, not only in this reading but in the previous one. So we've got reconciliation and commitment, like I said. So I think for some of you this does involve forgiving the past, forgiving the hurt and the pain caused by someone that you have been waiting to come back together with. Okay, so right off the bat, I can already tell you, I know there's going to be some of you out there that will say, no way in hell I want to reconcile with this person. But this could also be reconciling with yourself. Okay, notice the mirrored image here of these two women. This could be a reconciliation of your higher self, okay, and you, your current self. So I do think that Spirit is telling you, again, the moon huge in the background of this card. This could need to be an emotional release before you can reconcile, okay? And commitment coming up with it. Commitment is a decision, okay? It's a constant decision that you have to make day in and day out. But I think that that's what some of you have been hoping for, okay? This could even be someone who wasn't willing to offer commitment in the past. And Leo, you are a creature of loyalty, of love, and just, again, you're not playing it small when it comes to relationships and romantic partnerships. I don't know a lot of Leos that are okay with sharing their partner, okay? So I feel that Spirit's telling you that with this release is coming a chance to reconcile and make things right, possibly having conversations about commitment, okay? So let's get one more. What else do we need to see from this deck? Let's tie it all together with one more card. Prosperity. Yeah, okay. So going back to what I said with the financial health card, this could be Spirit's way of reminding you that you are the sun, okay? You are prosperity. You are abundance. You carry this energy of light with you, Leo, and your energy is attracting in opportunities for growth and change. So if there was a dynamic that needed to be changed, if there was a partnership that, wasn't growing because there needed to be some aspect of release or forgiveness, then Spirit's telling you you have the ability within you to make this happen, okay? This could even be an advice to stay positive about the future and to lead, right? To be that leader, to have that courage and confidence within you to make whatever happen. So let's move into... You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a message first. So whoever it is that you are connecting with, what does this person want to say? And hopefully this will guide us throughout the rest of the reading. Yeah, you always know how to make me smile. So going back to this energy of the sun, of happiness, of prosperity, the person you're connecting with, you have a way, okay, about you, and you have this ability to positively affect this person, okay? So you always knew how to make me smile. Again, insinuating always knew, which means you've known this person before. This is about a past person, okay? So I can feel some of y'all may be clicking off, but it's okay, all right? Again, this reading is not going to be for everyone. So let's get into the tarot. Let's tap into the overall energy of this person, okay? What do we need to see about the energy of this person? Okay, let's get one more. Okay. Wow. So you guys, I knew I was feeling this energy from that very first card. So we have the Fool, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel that this person is, they're ready. They're ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready to have a new beginning. And also this is a card of trust. So I think this person, maybe they didn't trust this connection in the past, or maybe they weren't ready to provide stability and balance here, but I feel like they are now. Okay, this person is determined to give back. I feel the Six of Pentacles is a card of balance and reciprocity. So, you know, going back to this reconciliation card, you see the even energy here between these two individuals, the dynamic of commitment, both partners choosing each other, both partners putting in equal effort, doing the work. That's what this person is wanting here. Okay, that is the energy that they're sitting in right now. So again, if in the past this person was not presenting stability, if this person was maybe breadcrumbing you, or, you know, again, did something to make you feel like you were not valued, this could even be them not willing to take a risk on this connection. Your situation is going to vary from others in this reading, right? Everyone's situation is different, but the energy remains the same. This person is getting ready to take that trust fall with the universe and moving into a new chapter, into a new adventure. Okay, so let's talk about what's on their mind. What is this person thinking about you and this connection? I'm gonna move this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna, I feel like this big gap over here, and I'm like, my OCD is wanting to put a card there. So what is this person thinking? Okay, what's on their mind in terms of you and this dynamic? Okay, yeah. So we've got the Judgment card and the Ace of Wands. Not even surprising, okay? Obviously, this is a past connection, possibly even past life connection for some of you. And we got old Gertrude over here with her low-cut evening gown blasting that horn in this girl's face, okay? And Judgment is just that. It's a reminder from Spirit. It's a resurrection of the past. It's Spirit taking you by the collar of that shirt and placing you back on the path that you were supposed to be on. So I almost feel, Leo, like this person, they know that they're about to get a second chance with you. Okay, they know that in their mind, because Spirit keeps bringing this connection back around for them to review, and they know that it means more than just some, you know, some meaningless interaction, some coincidence. Okay, this person also knows in their mind that they need to take action, that they need to be the one to pursue here. Okay, yes, I'm gonna put this card over here in the gap. I'm going to slide these over a little bit. Y'all know how OCD I am about these cards. So once again, you know, obviously this is an intimate reading, so we're going to just say it, okay? The Ace of Wands is the PP card, all right? This person obviously is aroused by you, enticed by you. They desire you. This card is about sex and sensual energy. And again, I think this person is inspired by you. We have that energy of the sun coming through in the oracle messages. So this person, you make them smile, you make them happy, and you make them rise to the occasion. Okay, so once again, this person is aware that it's up to them to make this opportunity happen. Let's talk about how they feel. Okay, what's going on in their heart? So this person does not want to wait, okay? We've got the Three of Wands coming up in the reverse. I feel like if anything, they don't care what's going on behind the scenes. They don't care about delays. They don't have time for that. Okay, this person really wants to rapidly manifest this connection here. And in their heart, they know that the travels, their journeys, their experiences that they've had, it's all been leading them to this moment here. So once again, we've got the Three of Wands with the Ace of Wands together. This person knows that they don't need to wait for what's going on external to them. They need to be the one to take action if this is going to manifest. Okay. We also have the Four of Wands. So y'all, I literally said the Three of Wands plus the one of Wands. I'm done. The Ace of Wands, the One of Wands. So that makes the Four of Wands, okay? Stability, happiness, marriage, union. All right. So once more, you see this image of her taking the wand, lighting it on fire. It's very symbolic. This person knows in their heart it's up to them to create this stability and union with you. So again, I think this person definitely wants to reconcile. They've probably spent a lot of time being frustrated, waiting for things to come into fruition. I think this person's done waiting. Okay. They've planted seeds with you in the past and things became stagnant because of their actions. And this person is ready to see the fruits of their labor. Okay. They're tired of waiting. They don't want to wait. Okay. They want to see the physical manifestation of this connection happening. So let's talk about what is their challenge here? What's challenging them or holding them back here? The challenge is the Five of Swords. So once again, I feel like this person on some level, they know they kind of messed up in the past. And, they could have betrayed you or maybe said some things, some harsh things, pushed you away. There could have even been some toxic energy, petty arguments, anything like that, okay? But the challenge for them is to clear the air from the past. They want to clear away the confusion that they caused. And again, I think it weighs heavily on them knowing that they hurt you in the past, Leo. So once more, spirit coming in with the low cut dress telling you it's time to really pay attention and understand why this energy is coming back around, because they need to make it right. Okay, so what else? Any challenges or blockages that this person is currently facing? What's holding them back here from clearing the air? Oh my gosh, cards be flippity flipping everywhere. The Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this person is in despair. All right, you can see them bleeding from their eyes. They're laying on the ground with all these swords. The dagger has blood on it. Okay, so this is a card of nightmares. All right, suffering in silence, anxiety and fear about the future. So this could be a fear that the damage is already done. Okay, this person is losing sleep over the damage they've caused. And it's not sitting well with them. They're fearful of how you will react to them. They're fearful that, they're going to have to carry this pain with them for the rest of their life. And, again, someone who has always made them smile, someone who always made them happy, who gave them courage and confidence. They don't want to leave things on bad terms with you. Okay, so right now they're suffering in silence over all of this. As I say, suffering in silence, we have another card signifying silence, okay? Or again, hiding from one's issues, not communicating, not knowing what to say or what to do moving forward. This is also a card of anxiety and fear, and indecision. Okay, so this person, they don't know what to say to make things right. They just know that they caused damage. And I think that reconciliation card is really more so about them wanting to make things right here. So let's move on. What do we need to see? How is this person currently acting towards you? The Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person has left you out in the cold. They pushed you away and, maybe left you feeling like you weren't good enough or that you didn't have enough or, feeling low about yourself. Five of Pentacles is also a card of financial struggle and just struggle in general, needing to make ends meet. It's a lack mentality. So yeah, I feel like this person maybe treated you this way because they were projecting their own fears onto you, Leo. Okay, I feel like this person deep down, they didn't feel like they were good enough or that they had enough. And so instead of acknowledging their own faults, what they did was they put that on you and made you feel like it was a you problem, but really it was always a them problem. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, right? Because a lot of times that Five of Pentacles isn't anything having to do with the physical at all. It's a mentality. It's like a disease that festers and eats away at your brain and makes you think like, oh yeah, I don't deserve this. And so if I don't deserve it, then what do I need to do? I need to push it away from me. Yikes. So how are their likely actions going to be moving forward? What are their intentions? How do they intend to make this right? Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to flip them around so you can see the imagery here. But we've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in the upright. So I feel like this person may have felt stuck for a very long time. And obviously we know Spirit, the universe, hangs you up by the tree, getting all them little pennies and buttons and fucking lint from your pockets, just shaking it all out and making you see the truth, making this person recognize how they've been keeping themselves stuck from moving forward. But again, I feel like this person has gone through a period of enlightenment already. They do see the truth now on how they caused this pain. And it was because they were not being honest. Okay, so this person, I feel their intentions are to come forward and explain themselves, clear the air, and be honest about why they lied to you, why they deceived you, why they walked away, or again, just, made you feel like you weren't good enough. So with the Page of Pentacles, I think that they intend to come forward and show you in the physical with an offer, that they want to invest in the connection, that they needed to invest in themselves first and learn these lessons and recognize their own toxic behavior before they could come forward and offer you anything real. Okay. Page of Pentacles is a student energy. So I do think that this person, they want to be your student. Okay. They want to learn from you, and they've already learned from you, I feel. But I think this person wants to tell you that they want to continue to learn from you and they want to take things slow, but that they will be putting in the effort. Okay. They will be doing the work to learn how to make things right. Okay. So let's talk about their desire here. What is it that they desire? What do they want with you? Yes, I love this energy. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands. Okay, Zaddy with the Eight of Wands. So this person they want you. Okay, they've always wanted you. They've always desired you. And the King of excuse me. The King of Wands is an action taker. They go after what they want. They don't let anything stop them. And you can see all of this energy is pointing in the same direction. Eight of Wands is action, it's movement, it's messages back and forth, it's effort, it's passion, okay? So I feel like this person is drawing back their bow and aiming straight for you, Leo. They understand that they need to show up in this energy and they need to take control here, okay? They need to take action. They need to make things right. They need to show you that their feelings for you, they run deep, okay? They always have. And I love how we have these pictures of the lions here on the throne. It's like this person, their courage, their confidence, it really comes from you, Okay, it really comes from you. And also, this is a card acknowledging that this person has loved you, has felt this passion and desire for you since the moment they saw you, right? Eight of Wands is love at first sight. Cupid sliding the arrow through the booty cheeks, okay? So there's no denying that this person desires you. There's no denying that this person is wanting to communicate with you and have this passionate back and forth exchange, okay? So anything else? What else do we need to see about this person? Yeah, okay. So I feel like this person is definitely working on clearing away the burdens, the things in their life that have weighed them down, challenges, just the weight of the world, right? The Ten of Wands is exhaustion and feeling tired of carrying everything on their own. So I think this person has had a lot of responsibilities and again, a lot of lessons that they needed to learn, but they're ready to release the burden of that. They're ready to invest with this Ace of Coins, okay? This person recognizes that there's an opportunity here to have something long lasting. They want commitment with you, okay? And they want to show you that they've been doing the work in order to present you with this offer, all right? So I love that, Leo. I feel like, yeah, maybe there was a rocky past with this person, but I also feel like this person has gone through enlightenment and they recognize how they got themselves into that situation in the first place. It's like they're taking accountability for the way things played out. They want to make things right and show you that they're capable of being in control now, okay? So what is the takeaway here? What is the takeaway here for Leo, please? The Ace of Cups. Leo, you and Pisces both got the same card in the same placement, okay? The takeaway is your love has caused this chain of events, okay, period. Your love, the fact that you love yourself, that you pour into yourself, is why there's going to be a rebirth here or the birth of a new relationship. I feel like this is a major card of self-love, and there's a reminder that you cannot pour from an empty cup, okay? So continue to fill your own cup, continue to love yourself and show up in that energy of unconditional love, and you really cannot go wrong, okay? You really can't. It's like also Spirit saying that the love that this person has for you, it's because of you, of who you are, of the energy that you exude, okay? So bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. So this is just a reminder that you knew all along, Leo, okay? You already knew all of this was coming. You've already had the answers and the wisdom within you. And so again, maybe you've been keeping to yourself or you've been, moving in silence because you already knew that this person had work to do. You already knew that there were lessons to be learned. And a part of you already knew that you would eventually reconcile with this individual. But because you've been keeping to yourself and you've been following what your intuition has been guiding you to do, that is why things are finally coming into fruition here, okay? And, again, doing what you need to do, going back to that financial health card, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, you have been spending time working on your stability and independence and breaking away from anyone or anything that makes you feel like you need to be stuck in some sort of toxic codependent dynamic. You've been fine on your own. Okay, you've been enjoying your time alone. And again, you've been focusing all of your time and energy on building for yourself. And that goes right along with pouring into yourself, Leo. So you've been doing the work, you've been listening to your intuition. And because of that, I feel that is why you're now manifesting a true emperor into your life, okay? So the emperor showing up underneath the deck, underneath all of that hard work. Spirit's saying like it's time for this to come back around and for reconciliation to happen, okay? But reconciliation can't happen unless both parties are committed. So remember, not all of you are going to want to reconcile with this person of the past, but for some of you that will, I feel Spirit is telling you, you and this person are finally on the same page, okay? So let's go ahead and move into the Lenormand. Let's find out a little bit about this person's external circumstances and what they've been going through. So we've got the book here, okay? And, you know, I feel too, we've got these two candles. So some of y'all might find that to be very synchronistic. You might be on a twin flame journey. We even have the ram sitting on top of the book representing the emperor. So, and I'm hearing like spirit through the book at this person, okay? Spirit through the book at them. So this could even be in them remembering some of the Akashic records, okay? Remembering that the two of you have shared a soul connection. But I also see this as them just awakening and recognizing, you know, what needs to be done. And I think this person wants to do things by the book. They want to come forward and pursue you and offer you commitment. We also have the key. So I think also this person has really discovered themselves here. And, you know, there could even have been a rebirth for this person, discovering who they really are, their true potential. The key to their issues being they needed to acknowledge their own behavior of the past. We also have the stork, which to me also signifies like the Ace of Cups, a birth of something new. This could even be like positive news that this person has heard, more Aries energy. So I do feel that this person is very focused on having a rebirth here. This person could even want to start a family, okay? But now we've got the 10 of Wands coming back up again with the mountains, and we have the scythe here, cutting away all of the burdens. I think this person really just had a lot going on in their life, a lot of responsibilities, a lot to carry on their back. But as you can see, they've traveled over the mountains already. I feel like this growth has already happened for them. So again, releasing the burdens of the past. This person is hoping to have a rebirth. They're hoping that they can come in and present you with this newfound wisdom and enlightenment experience that they've been through, showing you that they've transformed, that they've been hatched into their higher self. So I really like that. I feel like this person has changed. I feel like they are really acknowledging and taking accountability for how their actions have played a major role in this separation, okay? So let's get a card of advice for Leo. What does Spirit want to say to you, the viewer? Okay, so we're getting Ceres, which sort of reminds me of like Virgo and the Virgin energy. Okay, so as we are wrapping up Virgo season, very appropriate. But I feel like this is a card of growth. So let's go ahead and read, okay? The key words here are maturing and transitions. So I feel like this is even further confirmation of what I just said. This person has matured, they have transitioned. But again, if you find yourself to be on one of those mirroring soul journeys, Spirit's reminding you that their maturation and growth is inspired by your own maturation and growth here, Leo. So you essentially are carrying that torch for them and showing them what it takes to be independent, to be happy and prosperous in life, okay? Showing them how much you've changed is inspiring them to change. So it says here, Ceres is the Roman goddess of agriculture and grain. She represents the transition from a nomadic hunter-gatherer society to one of sowing, reaping, and tending one piece of land. This shift made it necessary for new laws to divide the land and protect property ownership. Ceres is therefore a goddess of transitions and order, protecting women during key transitional periods of their lives between girlhood to womanhood, from motherhood to old age. Drawing this card signifies a new state of maturity in whatever stage of the life cycle you are presently in. A strong motherly guide is within you. Your labor will yield results. Your newfound endurance will encourage younger women to grow. So again, Leo, Spirit's telling you you're a freaking inspiration, okay? Your maturity and growth is inspiring others, all right? So continue to grow, continue to pour into yourself, and to believe in your manifestations, okay? So let's go ahead and end the reading with some messages from this person. What do they want to say to you? All right. I love when I shuffle and then like a million cards fall out. So let me gather. Yeah, this time apart has made me more attached to you. Okay. I feel like you've moved on from me. Yeah, and again, that's their fear talking, right? Obviously, if they have pushed you away, if they have made you feel in the past like you weren't good enough, why wouldn't you move on, right? And maybe you haven't moved on to someone else, but on some level, Leo, maybe you have moved on and you've accepted that this is just the way this person is, and you've provided yourself peace and closure from this connection. I cherish the things you buy me. So maybe you've bought this person a gift or something in the past. Even if you didn't buy something for them, even if you just gave it to them, they're definitely holding on to whatever that is, okay? It's symbolic for them. People I know lurk your social media for me. So yeah, maybe this person has others kind of keeping an eye on you, testing out the waters. Maybe they're afraid to stalk you themselves, knowing that they caused this dissonance between the two of you. So they've got other people doing that to again kind of gauge the climate, the energy, and see if you're going to accept them coming back in to make things right. It turns me on how you carry yourself. Yes, once again, your energy it's powerful, okay? You're an inspiration to this person and to others. What else? I'm becoming more spiritual because of you. So like I said, this person has gone through enlightenment, all right? They recognize the deeper meaning of the connection. I'm not going to hurt you anymore. Do I still have a chance with you? So yeah, this is definitely plaguing them right now. They're wondering if they even still have a chance. And they're going to be taking that risk with that Fool card, okay? They want to take the risk regardless because they won't be able to live with themselves unless they try, okay? So I think this person is heavily focused on, again, the doubts and fears, because that is how they treated you. They put doubt and fear into your mind. They caused you pain. They confused you. They betrayed you. And, they know that you don't have to do anything about that. They know that you could just easily turn and walk away from this. Okay. So let's get one more shuffle. Yeah. Okay. So even more so. I want to reach out, but I don't want you to ignore me. And I make fake accounts to lurk your Instagram, okay? It doesn't have to just be Instagram. It could be social media in general. But once again, there's this energy of them trying to test the waters and see where you're at, because, they could feel that energy of you moving on, because you might be on social media acting like everything's fine. But I mean, what do they expect? Okay, if this person hurt you, did they expect that you were going to stay hurt forever? No, you probably have forgiven this person and yourself and already moved on, not even expecting this person to come back around. But they're going to. Okay, they are ready to take that risk and leap of faith towards you, even though they have lots of doubts and fears. You know what? One more. Or three more. Okay, I don't like anyone giving you attention on your pictures, so there's a little bit of jealousy there, okay? If they're watching you on social media, they're seeing other people liking your photos, and it's kind of like painful for them, right? They want to be the one liking your photos. They want to be the one posting pictures and things like that of you guys on social media. And then finally, we've got, I know you're the one for me. I don't desire sex with anyone but you. So, again, this person knows they made a huge mistake. Okay, they fumbled the bag. They know that they had a chance with you and they possibly ruined it. But it's not going to stop them from coming in and letting you know how they feel now. Okay, it's not going to stop them from trying again and hopefully, you giving them a second chance, okay? Once more, not everyone deserves a second chance. So please use your discernment. This is just to prepare you for the fact that this person is going to be coming back around. It's up to you whether or not you want to give them a chance, okay? So hopefully this reading resonated with someone out there. And of course, you guys, thank you so much again for all of the love and support on your videos. I hope that this reading finds you well, and I look forward to seeing you guys again really soon. I love you. Bye.